Hello, this is Hops,
And this is Hops Jr.
and this is Moppsgaming. So, Hops Jr., or Modin, why don't you tell us a little bit about these players here?
Well, we have Grubby spawning on the top right side and Staphano spawning on the top left side. The map is Antigua Shipyards. Very good map to take a nice quick second base and possibly a quick third base.
And Grubby took that last game. I'm sorry if you guys accidentally went to game number 3 right away right now, but you should probably go and see the other ones.
Oh, no, Hops. I'm not sorry if they skipped game number 3. If you skipped to game number 3 just to see who wins, I'm very disappointed in you.
Yes.
Okay.
I agree. A little bit harsh, but okay.
Oh, it looks like Stephano's kind of mad. Normally he good luck, have fun, Grubbies. But now it's just a good fun and Grubby not even gonna reply. Oh, there you go.
Well, yeah, probably not too happy about losing that last game. Was very back and forth. Staphano actually recovered quite nicely from all of that damage he took early on in that last game, but
I would say it's the DTs that kill him. I mean, the DTs, he lost his 4th base to the army, the 3rd base to DTs, and lost his main to a DT.
Yeah, the DTs were huge in the last game. They even held off one of those pushes when he sniped the Overseers. I mean, really good use of them by Grubby.
Looks like both players scouted the first place correctly, and look at Grubby going for a 2-gate expand instead of the usual forage fast expand.
Wow. A little bit ballsy there.
Gonna look to apply some early pressure. Just on What's that?
Rallied right to his base. Yeah, early pressure.
Oh.
Ooh.
Looks like Staphano went 14 gas, 14 pool. Gonna be getting that fast speed.
A little bit of worker harass by Grubby.
Oh yeah, quite the worker harass. And looks like this is Grubby's gonna try to end this pretty fast. This isn't what you expect to see in a game 3. Normally game 3, when everyone's tied up, you like both players gonna try to do a macro game.
Some people just try to steal it, just
Yeah.
try to do something unexpected. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
So Grubby's gonna know what's up when he gets to Staphano's natural and doesn't see anything.
Yeah.
Staphano also not gonna see a Nexus, gonna know that's early pressure coming, but with only Lynx, how is Staphano gonna hold this off with only Lynx? He has to get a Spine Crawler down.
Yeah, he does, and there it goes.
And there it goes.
As soon as he saw what was going on right there with his Overlord, preparing for that. 2 Zealots coming in right now. This is gonna be, well, with that Spine Crawler completing, you should be able to hold this, but it will be some nice early game harass. Put on a little bit of pressure, wasting all those larvae right there. Could have been drones.
Yeah, and you gotta think Grubby is freed. There goes his expansion, and he's still holding Staphano back from his expansion, so wouldn't be surprised to see Staphano grabbing a double expansion right as he thinks he dealt with the pressure, which really isn't that much. I mean, it's 4 Zealots, and I doubt Grubby's gonna make more.
No, that's probably all he's gonna have. Or the damage is done. He doesn't even need to attack. He wasted all that larva, and actually he is pulling back right now, leaving Staphano with a whole lot of with a ton of units, and he's actually going to move out himself.
And speed is near completion. He also has a Baneling nest.
Ooh.
So Grubby has a few Zealots, and he's gonna have. They're not the fastest units, but if he holds position, those units shouldn't be able to get past.
Ooh.
Oh!
Wow, sneaking a few in. 3.
Oh, but now Grubby moves okay.
Oh, and he's moved in again. The door was not tight.
Oh.
And this is every Protoss's worst nightmare. Getting a few Banes in the back. Look at that, already took out 2 workers.
That is what Staphano needs right now. He needs to do a bunch of damage to get back, because he is behind. Grubby has no idea this is coming. This could be huge.
Wow. Coming down, and
wow.
Oh my
how many?
God.
Oh my! 18 worker kills.
That is disgusting. That's leaving Grubby with 8 harvesters, 24.
Unbelievable. That will put Stefano right where he wants to be. Unbelievable.
And look at that, already droning up, knowing he is completely safe. I
Now,
mean, that is huge.
want to know a fun little Baneling slash Hellion split that I found out
Yeah.
the other day, like a week ago, okay? So you select all your workers, you put them on S so that they all stop mining, then you hold down F1 and you click all around the place and they all split
Oh,
up because
yeah.
F is the idle workers, and then
Yep.
because all your workers are idle, you split them up.
Yeah,
I
guys.
use
Yeah.
that in
Uh-huh.
a very good versus Hellions.
Yeah, no, it's really good against banelings too. Anything that's going to take out all your workers at once.
Yes. So look at Grubby's wall, quite paranoid of another attack gonna come. Okay.
Yeah.
Look at that double cannon, gateway blocking it.
Actually, I'm surprised that Staphano is throwing up so much defense himself. He doesn't really have too much to worry about.
Yes.
But Grubby's
this
going to
thing
have to come up with something out of the ordinary to recover from this. It has to be. He can't go really standard from here, don't you think?
Well, it depends, right? Because Stefano has to be one base ahead, which I'd say he was. Yeah. See, he's way behind in workers, but with Chrono Boost, he should be able to get it out. So he has to put something to try to prevent Stefano from going like too much into tech. But I think Stefano might be gearing up to go mutas, because if you look, he just grabbed his 2 other extractors, his layer's near completion, and he is getting a lot of spine crawlers, like you said, so he's favoring not to get units now, most likely to stock up for those mutalisks.
Yeah. Yeah, but just what can Grubby do at this point?
It looks like he's gonna throw down his robotics, gonna start off by that. There you go, there's the spire, so... Grubby, no stalkers out, no blink, no cannons in the mineral line. He's gonna have to get that observer in there first and get a nice scout off.
Yeah, he's not prepared at all to deal with these mutas if they do come.
Well, they're most definitely going to come. I would say
Yeah.
Stefano. If Stefano win Corruptors right now, that would be a horrible decision on his part.
No, dude, he's going Broodlords.
Oh, well,
Of
do you know what?
course.
That would be Stefano-esque, actually.
What?
14-minute
familiar with
Broodlords.
Staphano.
I remember seeing a game where he went Ling Infestor Broodlord and had those Broodlords at 17 minutes in ZvT.
Wow.
There he goes, gonna grab his 3rd base, spreading that creep like a boss.
Like a boss.
Where's Grubby going with that? Down there. No. Over
Yeah,
there.
Over here.
Yes.
Just checking for
Where's-
expos.
Yes, okay. I did not see if that was a probe or not, and it looks like he has a Stargate.
Maybe. Ooh.
So he's gonna have to get Phoenix out. If Stefano gets there fast enough, he might. No, maybe not, because it is protected by cannons. So Stefano's gonna have to do as much damage as he can before the Phoenix get out.
And here comes 7 mutas from Staphano.
And there's that Warp Prism from Grubby. Gonna try to go up with his standard play even after that incredible loss. Going double Stargate. He must know something is up. Gonna try to scout around with those zealots. Doing a good job. Gonna
Spot the
see that.
second.
Yes.
Although he already knew that was there, just cleaning up some creep tumors here.
He is getting a Phoenix, so he must have an idea that Stefano is going for mutas because he
Yeah.
already has the Phoenix coming.
And here come the mutas. Can he get a lot of damage done?
Quite surprisingly, I think Grubby might hold. I mean, look, he has 2 Phoenix out. He's gonna have another one.
Yeah, that Phoenixes can really kite mutas well. But when you get into a mass group of mutas like this, it does get quite difficult.
Yeah.
But
Shouldn't be able to get too many worker kills. So the resource loss, Grubby lost a bit more, but that must be because of all the workers.
look at this though. The income and harvester count is really stabilized.
Surprisingly. Well, until now. I mean, those mutas are going to try to do as much damage as they can, but with the Phoenix coming out, they might not be able. Grubby not microing the Phoenix to the best of his capacities. I mean, look at that one Phoenix about to die. Maybe it won't. Yep, there it goes. No, he pulled it back. That is quite amazing.
Wow. That
There
was
you go.
impressive. Lost some mining time there.
And I think Grubby might just be able to come back. I gotta say, it's a pretty even game now.
Yeah.
I mean, completely shut down that harass.
Yeah, definitely. He does have to grab his second expo, though, if he wants any chance in this.
Yes.
But it looks like he'll be able to do that. He's got decent amount of well, he's got some units. He's doing some harassment right now with his Phoenix.
Why not? I mean, he completely shut down that harassment. All Staphano has are the mutas
Yeah.
and Lings, and unfortunately, Lings cannot jump up and num on those air units.
Until they add a upgrade for Ling's wings to make them fly.
That is going to come out hard of the swarm, you know?
Yeah, definitely. That would be awesome.
Look at that. The Robo Bay going down, and +2 for the air units, so Staphano still trying to go for the air play. Immortals coming out for Grubby.
Taking out his forge, getting ready to move out here. Take his second.
He's going to want to get that third base up and running as fast as he can.
And I'm surprised that Staphano is still going heavy muta here.
Yeah, and I mean, he got the +1 attack, or +2 attack coming, so he is planning on doing it.
He's
But,
pretty
oh,
committed to them. And a little bit of harass here.
and he's still getting the spine crawlers to make up for the lack of a ground army.
And there goes the second expo for Grubby.
But the hard
Finally.
part about that expo is that it's so close by here to Staphano's base.
Yeah, it's true. It's really gonna have to watch over it.
There you go, the meters should go straight up there. Maybe deny, you're gonna force a cancel, yeah.
It's exactly what Staphano has to do right now. Just starve him pretty much. Keep Grubby stuck on his one mining base right now. Main
There's
is
the
almost done.
+1 air attack.
Yeah, that's actually going to
So-
help a lot because obviously, well, for those of you that don't know, Phoenixes shoot twice. So their upgrade applies for 2 shots, not just 1.
And it is the missing upgrade from game 1. What
Yeah,
else
it's-
can you get?
Yeah, it's the upgrade he needed now, not that.
Yeah, that was, I gotta say, that was pretty interesting to see, like a pro player getting an upgrade that expensive
Yeah,
and not using it.
really must have been a mistake. Taking out a lot of workers here. But
Perfect. Forcing the spines, or the spores, so that's gonna make Staphano have to make even more workers to pay
Yeah.
for the spores and the damage.
Staphano has his third up and running now. Really just taking over the map.
Colossi are coming out for Grubby. Very interesting to see. It's going to be quite the mix. Zealot, Colossi, Phoenix, but that is just what he needs to shut down what Grubby has right now.
Wow, look at that muta clump. That is 34 mutas. That is insane.
And they all have +2 attack. Here come
Yeah,
the
but
Phoenix.
look at this. These 12 Phoenixes hold them back, unless he doesn't micro them well.
And the +1 is soon about to finish, so I don't know. He might lose the Phoenix.
Yeah,
It's going to be
really
close.
tough to say. It's all in control here.
And oh, back and
Back and
forth,
forth.
back and forth. But I think Staphano's going to come out on top. He just has the much bigger ball.
Yeah,
But with perfect micro, one Phoenix can kill 200 mutas.
that's true.
It's perfect
Take a
micro.
while.
What's going to be here?
Colossi coming down.
Oh.
Oh man, 3 Phoenix
And
left.
there go the Phoenix.
That
But
might be
he
all she
did.
wrote.
He did a considerable amount of damage. I
He
mean,
did.
like the
Yeah.
pack.
What?
Yeah, I'm never mind. I thought the pack got a lot smaller than it did, but turns out it didn't.
No, it went
Still
from 34
20.
to 20. I mean, with 12 Phoenixes, I guys didn't do that bad of a job, but
Yeah.
it's, I don't know. I think it's over now for Grubby, losing that.
Nidus
Expo.
Worm, Staphano.
Nidus Swarm, can you spot it? Where is it?
Well, in his main. He's building the network.
Oh, he's building the first one. Alright.
Yes. Hey, talking about that, I did a 2v2 today,
Uh-huh.
and I did a Nidus Worm rush.
Nice.
And when the guy pushed his army up, I just ran a bunch of lings into the guy's base, and we actually won. It was
too
very...
bad.
It was interesting.
Yeah, people don't use Nidus Worms as much as they could. Look at this
Look, plus-
Mutaflock. You know,
Look
nice
at the
as eat.
upgrades.
Yeah, plus 2.
Unbelievable. So Staphano was really dedicating to these mutas.
Yeah, it's making 6 more right now. Going from 26.
Cancels that third again.
Yeah, he is really running out of minerals here.
And look at the supply tab. Oh my god, Staphano almost
Yeah.
double.
That is huge.
Grubby almost mined out. He is starving him, and that is what he needed after killing all those workers.
Hmm.
Gotta say though, Staphano dealt with those early zealots pretty well.
Yeah. Yes, he did.
Grubby's still trying to grab that one base, but it's not going to happen because the mutas can just go straight to Staphano's base and back.
Yeah, as soon as they go over here, the Phoenixes are forced to run away. And
Yeah.
out of desperation, he tries to get the space down here, but there's another cancel.
Wow. Staphano is just all over this. Is he gonna end it? I
Nidus.
mean, Nidus going down, and that might be the final attack.
Yeah, I'm surprised actually Grubby held on for this long. 30 mutas against 11 Phoenixes. You can almost just run them right in here at this point.
Yeah. But I gotta say, good play from Grubby. I mean, taking game 2. Pretty
Yeah.
impressive. He might hold this off.
Yeah.
Maybe
I don't
didn't
know.
get the Nidus. I thought the Zealot might have got the Nidus.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe not. He has so many minerals.
5,000 to 2,000. Yeah, they're both floating a
Max.
little bit right now.
Staphano can afford. He's almost maxed. It's not Grubby that's having a hard time.
And he
Just
finally got his second up, so he decides to throw down a ton of cannons here. But
Yes,
that's
he got his third base.
yeah.
But Grubby's
a
gonna
little
just
too late.
fly right over there. More lings coming in. Wow, just gonna
And
kill
now he's just
everything.
straight on
Grubby has.
engaging. Good game from Grubby. That
Wow.
was insane.
So Staphano winning 2-1 over Grubby.
Yeah, it was pretty intense.
Pretty good games from both players, I gotta say.
Yeah.
Game 2, Grubby did the base denying, and now Staphano doing it right back to Grubby. So good play from good players, and yeah, that was Mop's first best of 3 series.
Let us know how you guys liked it. And we are now in 1080p if you didn't notice from the last 2 videos. Yeah. Alright.
Amazing stuff.
Amazing stuff. Alright guys, we will catch...
Okay,
Huh?
we gotta sit together. Okay, on 3, okay?
Alright.
1, 2, 3.
Mops out.